Hello, I'm David Oscar and this is Print 7, here to give you a look at what's been going on in the print industry. This week we speak to Intec, a company that is part of the Plockmatic Group, about its latest digital sheet cutter, the Intec SC6000.
Originally we introduced the CC500, which was primarily a label cutting device, an auto feed, sheet fed device, but could also do some light packaging as well. And that proved to be very successful in the marketplace. However, we wanted to improve the productivity, improve the capabilities of the machine. So we sat down and came up with the SC5000, which we introduced around about 2 years ago. That has now become one of our biggest selling products and has sold very well worldwide. However, we still wanted to carry on with improving the productivity of the product and the capabilities, and so we've recently introduced the SC6000. When you think about it, globally, most commercial printers, the vast majority of commercial printers, employ less than 10 people, so therefore automation in the workplace is really important. But if you've ever been into a commercial printer or a print shop, you'll also understand that space is obviously a premium. So the SC6000 fits ideally into those sort of scenarios, and of course it's mobile, so it can be moved around.
The new system was launched at Hunkler Innovation Days in Switzerland, where Intec met with many end users which use its products for a number of different purposes. The new SC6000 is the result of a blend of flatbed and sheet-fed technologies.
So basically it's an automated sheet feeder, so it can feed a number of different jobs in one go. The whole point of the SC6000 is you can set it running and then you can go off and do something else and then come back once it's finished. The smart marks in conjunction with the QR codes ensure that the sheet is actually fed correctly and is in line, and also that the SC6000 understands where the image is. It also understands that it's got the information of where to cut, where to crease, where to perforate, whatever instructions you've given the job. Primarily, the system, the SC6000, is designed for an SRA3 workflow, because that's what you're getting off of most digital presses. So what we're seeing is people producing SRA3 sheets of labels, SRA3 sheets of packaging board, and then putting it through this device to finish it. So we're going from the printed flat sheet into the finished product. The major press manufacturers have been extending the sheet lengths that you're able to produce on some of their digital presses. So obviously we wanted to keep in line with that as well. So we've extended our length of sheet to 710 millimeters. And that's a great thing, because obviously it reduces cost per page because you can fit more product onto one page, but also increases productivity again.
The color cut, grip and drive dual roller system holds the sheet media during cutting on both sides of the cutting head, enabling the SC6000 to cut closer to the media edges than other types of sheet cutter in its class. The system is also capable of cutting a mixed batch of jobs from just one load, retrieving the associated cut files from an unlimited number of different jobs in the stack.
All of our range uses a piece of software called ColorCut Pro 3, and the ColorCut Pro 3 has been developed to be as easy to use as possible and to do as familiar as possible to the end user. So it's been designed as a plugin for Adobe Illustrator and CorelDRAW, so it requires very little training and it will be familiar to the end user. We've got customers running lots of labels on this type of device. We've got customers running lots of point of sale, obviously short run bespoke, packaging, that type of thing. So anything that basically needs cutting and creasing, that's your boy.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more from Print Monthly, you can check us out on the socials on screen or at printmonthly.co.uk. See you next week.